Hey, what's up guys? My name is Will and welcome to youtube.com/gfx. And today I'm going to be showing you guys a tutorial on how to do this cool looking folded text now. I originally saw this style done maybe 2-3 years ago with iRobot. It might be shorter than that, might be longer. I can't remember the exact date. I'll actually post a link to his tutorial in the description if you guys care to watch it. So I'm only going to really show you guys how to do the T and the U on this. I feel like if I do all of it, it'll take too long. But it's the same thing for all of them, just a little bit longer. I mean, this over here with the L took a little bit longer, and it's actually not perfect because, I mean, I didn't spend too much time on this, but I still spent, you know, a considerable amount of time. But it's not quite perfect. I mean, it's a little off, as you guys can tell, like right here. I think there's another one. Actually, no, others seem pretty perfect. But this one right here, actually, if I really, I don't know. This one took a little bit harder because the L was under this layer, but over this layer, because the tutorial, like the L and the A, this A are all on the same layer. But then this layer and this layer are on two different. It's hard to explain, but this one took a little bit longer. Anyway, so first thing you want to do is you want to pick your color. I chose pink for Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and I chose, this is the original color pink, and then I chose a lighter shade and then a darker shade. You guys can use any color you want, and then just make a lighter version and a darker version. The light is of course going to be for the highlights, and the dark is going to be for the shadows. I used to do the burn tool, which didn't work as well as I wanted it to. For the color aspect, like it'll add black, but it won't do color. And then I used to do black and then just set that to overlay, but I don't feel like it gave it as rich of a color effect as, you know, just selecting a darker variation of that color. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and hide that, and I have the two pinks selected, and so I'm just gonna go ahead and write Zelo. Yeah, I'll just do different text then. So we'll do the text Zelo here, and boom. Actually, let's go. What's a good word? Blue. Let's go blue. All right, and then it's of course gonna be pink, because if the name matched the color, it wouldn't make sense. Oh, just deleted it. Blue. All right, there we go. So we have we have the color blue here. Now the first thing you want to do is rasterize the type. This is not going to be a vector tutorial, anyway. So then the next thing that you want to do is make a new layer and set that to the clipping mask of the word blue, and then you want to take blue and you just want to take your pen tool, make sure it's on path and not shape. Your guys' default might be shape, just make sure you change that to path. And then go and select two considerable points here, and then, you know, complete the polygon surrounding a corner, or you can do kind of like an in-cut effect as well, and then just hit not fill path. Let's go make selection, and then right click, hit layer cut. Then you want to flip vertically like so, and then you want to find the edge of the smallest point, and this is where it's really just basic perspective training with this one, but you want to make sure that the point right there and these are match up. I always set mine a little bit off. That's just what I do. And then you want to go ahead and hit right click and hit perspective, and then move this variance kind of up until it reaches your that might have messed it up. Nope. Your point over here, which it's a little off. I can fix that though. Perspective, and then there we go. So that's as near as perfect as I really need to make it. And then you want to go and invert that back, and then that's a new layer. Then you want to take your layer that's the clipping mask, and then you want to grab your dark shade of your color, grab a considerable size brush, and then just find the points. Nope, it's a little off. And then kind of darken it up a little bit. And there. Now this, it's not as the same as the other one. Actually, I can probably fix that if I really wanted to. I'll just do a warp because it's easier. to bring this kind of... Oh, I'm doing the shadow thing. See, I feel like this is going to affect the point up there. But that actually distort. If I do distort, it won't. There we go. And then actually I got to apply... Now this is where the warp comes in. Which is actually... It makes sense because it's a fold. So move it down there. And it doesn't have to be perfect. At least like this tutorial is not going to be 100%, you know, accurate. But then it just goes to how much time you want to put into it. I don't want to make a really long video because you guys won't watch. So we just want to kind of, you know. Oh, sorry, I gotta select my highlight. There we go. Alright, you want to highlight that, and then it doesn't hurt to add dark right there, but I'm not gonna add dark. I'm just gonna add a little bit more darkness to the shadow here. But there you guys go. So that's the B, and then we'll do the L, and I'm gonna do the easy L here. That's too much. Let's just do a little fold at the top here. Make selection, cut, move that layer. Oh, madness to regular, and then we want to go ahead and flip vertically, and then through the perspective off a little bit. No. Maybe a little zigzagged out of there. Yeah, that works. And then back to here, you want to add a little bit of darkness, like so. And then, and it really just depends on how you do your lighting as well. Because the lighting on here is at the fold, which on the tutorial one, it was not at the fold. It was, yeah, it was not. The darkness was at the fold area, and the lightness was kind of around it. For example, like there. See, like there's more dark. The lightness is at the. Gosh, how do I say it? It's not at the fold. It's at the difference between, like, for the B, instead of putting light there, I would have put light right on the edge of the fold. And it really just depends on what you're doing. And I mean, it just depends. But the thing is, you have to stick to it. Once you choose one, like I can't just, you know, add highlight here. Let's start. I can't add highlight here because it's off. You know, you gotta stick. Oh, you just hit save. No, right. You have to stick with what you done, with what you have done. You got to keep it consistent, or in the filmmaking business, continuity. Continuity plays a big part in it. There you go. So I'm just gonna do these first two letters to show you guys how it's kind of done. That is how it's done. It's a really simple technique, and I can't wait to see some of the cool stuff you guys do with it. Please tweet us on Twitter at gfxmcn. Go ahead and tweet us some of your results, and hey, the next couple cool ones might be featured in the next video. So yeah, anyway, my name is Will, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have a great Friday, and yeah, Halloween's coming up. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make a Halloween themed video or not. Let me know in the comments if you guys want a Halloween themed video. I'm not sure. I might host a contest that week. I think that starts Monday, I think, is when that week starts. So if you guys want a contest, let me know on Twitter and in the comments below. So hope you guys enjoyed this folding tutorial. The PSD to this, exactly as it looks right now, I don't think I'm going to edit it anymore, will be downloadable in the description. If you guys want to make a donation, you can actually purchase the PSD on our Sellify. Not required, we're going to give it to you guys for free. But if you guys want to help support the show so we can get some cool gear and get some stuff ready for the giveaway, so if you guys have a couple extra bucks and want to go ahead and donate over there, feel free. Anyway, guys, my name is Will. You guys are very sexy and awesome designers, and you guys have yourselves a fantastic day. See ya!